advice for your My Player to balance on and off-court business.
He said stand on business. Well, we caught up with him and talked about his real-life approach.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Sharp. And for Atlanta, in at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
And in that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Now Curry. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. And the rejection by MP. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Bang. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Smooth move by Saddiq Bey, staying agile and getting past the defender.
Curry passes to Sharp. Here's Curry outside Green. Six to shoot. Here's Thompson. Murray with the defensive effort.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Curry against Young. To halt the run, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
And Young kicks to MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young against Curry. Pass to Sharp. Wide open. Rebound by the Hawks.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And that one's good. MP. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Sharp. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. Gary Payton is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Curry. And Kuminga gets it to go.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Nurkic. They grab their own miss. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, It was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here is Paul following the 3 from MP. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP. And Paul pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And certainly flying under the radar this summer. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Charge is out there with Kuminga. To the middle. It's good, and the Hawks lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Draymond Green.
Unselfish play by Steph Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
And a wide open look for MP. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by Nurkic. The Hawks leading by 15. Down low. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Rebound by the Hawks. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He scored 25 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Young dishes to MP. Back to Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Young's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Bays checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Saric. Wiggins comes in for Green. Gary Payton is checked in for Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. The Hawks leading by 16. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. That one goes in. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Paul gets it to go in.
Love seeing Chris Paul get active scoring the ball. The defense must come out to challenge his jump shot.
Young dishes to